late in the game.
Denver gets a boost defensively here tonight. Gary Harris is active. He won't start, but he is available tonight. It'll be his first game since March 11th. Jared Greenberg will have more on that as we are underway in Game 6. Familiar starting five for the Utah Jazz with Mitchell, Conley, Ingles, Gobert, and O'Neal. And it is Gobert who gets the scoring started for us tonight.
What do you know? First play, pick and roll.
Here's the Denver starting five, and the big changes. This will be the third consecutive game with Monte Morris and Jeremy Grant in the starting lineup. Denver feels like they've figured something out, winning in a runaway at the end of Game 5 in the final 3.5 minutes. Turnover turns into a three-pointer, and the Jazz out to a 5-0 start.
We know that these teams are some great shooting teams. Utah #1 in the regular season in 3 points made, but that shot that Spider-Man just took is just disrespectful. So the fans out there, when you have a matchup that you love, you just feel like that series is yours. And in this series, both Murray and Spider-Man feel like they can get any shot they want at any time.
Noteworthy on that turnover by Murray in the first possession. First turnover for him since the third quarter of Game 3. He had played 91+ minutes without a turnover as Millsap connects for the first Denver basket. Is remarkable efficiency for Jamal Murray. And watching Mitchell and Murray go at it in this series has been a thrill. Remember, they each scored 50 in the same game, setting history. First two opponents to do that in an NBA playoff game as Jeremy Grant connects on a three-pointer.
I'm going to choose this game to concentrate on offense because the defense is absolutely horrific. It is terrible if you watch the first 4 shots of this game. I mean, they're wide open. This is playoff basketball, and teams are shooting better percentages than they did during the regular season.
Mike Conley, the lefty, fires one down the hole. 9-6 start, and we're not even 2 minutes into this one. Here's Morris, lost to Jokic. Jokic, kind of the wagon wheel, the point center for the Nuggets. And he can fire it from long range as well. Got Gobert out there deep. Morris, the jump shot is good. Nobody's missed yet, Chris.
Nobody's played D yet, B.A.
all we heard all day from both coaches was how important the defensive matchups are going to be. The schemes. Here's Gobert all the way in. He's fouled. Still perfect from the field, both teams. And now a chance at an and one.
This is what you like about the big fella. You know he can play defense, 2-time defensive player of the year, but he can do this. Set the pick and sprint right to the cup, get the and one. Good play.
Rudy Gobert, he's coming off a double-double, 11 points, 12 rebounds in Game 5. Gobert for this playoff series averaging nearly 18 points a game with 10 rebounds. Gobert caps off a 3-point possession. We're off to a perfect start. From the field at the line, 12-8 Utah, 9.5 left in this first quarter. If you're just picking us up, Denver winning Game 5, forcing this Game 6, and for Utah, a second consecutive closeout game. Morris on the dish from Jokic, and the first miss of the game. Donovan Mitchell, he fires from 3, and he rattles one home. What a start. Timeout, Michael Malone. He's right with you, Chris Webber. The Jazz start this game 6 for 6. A couple of threes. Spider Mitchell gets his first of the night. It's 15-8 Utah.
We're at the movies and we need to